Namaste everyone. This is Dr. Pratibha K.S., Head Department of Biotechnology at KV Societies, yes, Nijlingappa College, Rajajinagar, Bengaluru. Today I'm before you to present new syllabus for BSc Biotechnology students who comes under Bangalore City University, Bengaluru. Okay, now let us go through the new syllabus. Before that, you must know our Keli Society is S. Nijlingappa College, which comes under Bangalore City University. Okay, and you are studying under choice-based credit system, that is semester scheme, CBCS. Okay, here you can see scheme of instructions and credits. Here under BSc Biotechnology CBCS semester scheme, paper you are going to study this semester BT P, that is 101. Okay, that is paper 1 is biotechnology first, cell biology, genetics and biochemistry. Okay, this is the title of the paper for the first semester. Here you can see type of paper. Okay, type of paper, you'll be writing one theory examination and one practical examination. Okay, so hours per week. Okay, every first year student has to appear for 4 hours of biotechnology theory and 3 hours of one practical. Every practical which carries 3 hours. Okay, and here duration of examination for first semester, for this theory examination to write for 3 hours and practical examination for 3 hours. Okay, IA marks. IA means that is internal assessment marks. This IA marks will be given by the teacher. The subject teachers, they'll be giving IA marks. This IA marks which will tell you, which will give proper definition for the internal quality of the students. Okay, in academic, how much academic excellence you have showed, no, that will be monitored through this particular internal assessment marks. That may be attendance, that may be an assignment, or that may be any kind of project work. Okay, based on all that, you will be given internal assessment marks. In theory, you have internal assessment marks. This is the internal quality of the students marks. Okay, that will be for 30, and the practical will be your internal assessment marks, practical will be 15. Okay, then in main theory examination, you're writing the answer paper, theory examination paper for 70 marks. Practical you are doing for 35 marks, 35 marks practical, right? And in this practical, 15 internal assessment which will be given by the teacher. In theory paper, 70 marks you are going to write theory paper, and 30 marks you will be writing, you will be getting from your teachers, that internal assessment marks. Okay, total theory paper you are attending for 100 marks, which is having 4 credits, and practical you are writing 35 marks, internal assessment marks will be 15. So this is total 50. So total marks and credits for semester is, this is 150 marks, one particular paper biotechnology, and credits, here you can see 6 credits including both practical and theory. Okay, this is about the scheme of instructions and credits. Now let us go through, in your BSc Biotechnology CBCS scheme, you are going to study different papers. Okay, in different semester. So BSc first semester you are studying biochemistry paper 1, that is cell biology, genetics and biochemistry. BSc second semester biotechnology paper 2, that is microbiology. BSc third semester biotechnology paper 3, that is molecular biology. BSc fourth semester biotechnology paper 4, genetic engineering. Okay, BSc fifth semester biotechnology paper 5, environmental biotechnology and immunotechnology. Okay, and another paper biotechnology paper 6, that is plant and animal biotechnology. Then in the last semester, that is BSc sixth semester biotechnology paper 7, industrial biotechnology. Okay, and biotechnology paper 8, you'll be studying here bioinformatics, bioentrepreneurship and research you'll be focusing. So all these different topics you'll be studying in your different semester. Okay, and all this information that will be useful for your to get into the MSc also. Okay, and whereas first year In first year, you'll study semester 1 and semester 2. Second year, semester 3 and semester 4. When you come to final year, in this final year, you are not going to study any kind of language paper and English paper. You'll be purely focusing on all this subject. Okay, there'll be two papers will be there. Here, you'll be focusing more on the core subjects. Whatever you have taken core subject, no, those core subject two papers you'll be studying. Now let us go through here. First semester biotechnology theory paper of cell biology, genetics and biochemistry. Okay, unit 1 introduction. Okay, here 1.1 you are going to study introduction, scope and applications of biotechnology. Okay, the given hours, okay, that will be 4 hours. Then 1.2 you are going to study Mendel's laws of heredity. In this, you are going to study interaction of genes, that is supplementary genes, a comb pattern in false example. Okay, only you study that example. Then complementary genes, flower color in sweet peas. Under epistasis, you need to give example plumage color in poultry. Okay, and multiple allelism, you need to study only this blood groups in human being. So for to cover all this particular 1.2 unit, we need 8 hours. Okay, then 1.3 mutations. Under mutations, you are going to study spontaneous and induced okay mutations. Mutagens like physical and chemical mutagens you are going to study. For this 1.3 unit, 3 hours are given here. Then this is about the unit 2, that is unit of life. Under this unit 2, 2.1, you are studying general introduction and ultrastructure of a plant cell and animal cell, and you need to study this one for 2 hours. Then 2.2, structure and functions of cell wall and plasma membrane. Okay, then ultrastructure, that is specifically fluid mosaic model you'll be studying. Okay, there are so many other models will be there, but you are going to focus only on fluid mosaic model. Okay, and the functions of passive transport and active transport you are going to study. For this, hours given here is 5 hours. Then 2.4, structure and functions of nucleus. Okay, then mitochondria, chloroplast, endoplasmic reticulum and ribosomes you are going to study. So only these cellular organelles you are going to study, not any other cellular organelles. And you need to learn this particular these cellular organelles for 3 hours. It means teacher has to complete all these unit within 3 hours. Then coming to 2.5, chromosomes. Under this chromosomes, you are studying structure of metaphase chromosome, types based on position of centromere, and ultra structure that is specifically nucleosome model you are going to study. Okay, this for this particular unit, the hours prescribed was, that is 2 hours. Then 2.6, cell cycle. Under the cell cycle, you are studying mitosis, meiosis and apoptosis for 3 hours. Okay, now let us go through here unit 3, biomolecules. Under biomolecules, you'll study 3.1, carbohydrates, structure, properties, classification and biological importance for 4 hours. Okay, then 3.2, lipids, structure, properties and biological role. Okay, 3 hours. Then 3.3, proteins. Under that, you will need to study amino acids, names, symbols. That is 3-letter code and single letter of amino acids you are going to study. Okay, then general structure and properties you are going to study of this particular amino acids. Now let us go through about proteins. Okay, classification of proteins with examples you need to study here. Then structure, that is primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary structure you need to study. Then biological importance of proteins. Okay, all this unit you are going to study for 6 hours. Then coming to 3.4, that is vitamins. Okay, you are going to study here water soluble and lipid soluble vitamins and their dietary sources for 2 hours. Okay, then enzymes and hormones. Here you are studying 4.1. This is unit 4, enzymes and hormones. 4.1, enzymes, introduction, chemical nature, nomenclature, and classification with examples. Okay, hope you are getting. So here unit 1, introduction and scope, applications of biotechnology, okay, under introduction. Then unit 2, the unit of life. Unit 3, biomolecules. Unit 4, enzymes and hormones. Okay, next slide. Here you can see the continuation of enzymes and hormones. 4.2, mechanism of enzyme action. Here we have done with the 4.1, right? So now let us go through here 4.2. So 4.1, what we went through: enzymes, introduction, chemical nature, nomenclature, and classification with examples. So now 4.2, mechanism of enzyme action. Under this, active sites, enzyme substrate complex, formation, lock and key model, and induced fit theory. You are going to study for 3 hours. Next, 4.3, factors influencing enzyme activity. Here you are studying substrate concentration, temperature, pH, inhibitors and activators, and okay, then enzyme inhibition. Here in enzyme inhibition, competitive and non-competitive we are going to study. Here this carries 3 hours. Okay, then 4.4, enzyme kinetics. Here you study Michaelis and Menten equation for 1 hour. 4.5, cofactors and coenzymes. This is for 1 hour. Then 4.6, that is hormones. Here you'll focus on general introduction, protein hormones like insulin and growth hormone. Any one example under growth hormone: steroid hormones, glucocorticoids, then androgens, estrogens, and progesterone, and their basic functions, then mechanism of action of steroid hormones. Okay, all this you are going to study for 4 hours. So this is all about your theory paper. Okay, you need to study all those, what are the theory units I have presented now. Okay. Okay, now here let us go through practical first. Okay, for paper 1, cell biology, genetics and biochemistry. Okay, you need to study this one for 15 units of 3 hours each. Okay, 15 units you need to study in your practical, whereas in your theory you are going to study in your semester total 60 hours. Okay, when you count all these hours, no, you will get 60 hours. So theory paper you are going to study for first semester 60 hours, and practical you will be studying for 15 units. Okay, 15 units of 3 hours each you are going to study. Okay. Okay, now let us go through here. Experiment number 1, study of simple and compound microscope and colorimeter. Okay, you are going to study here SOP. SOP means standard operating procedure. How to operate this simple microscope and compound microscope and colorimeter you'll be studying. Then experiment number 2, that is study of mitosis, preparation of temporary squash from onion root tips. Okay, here this is 2 units. Then experiment number 3, study of meiosis, preparation of temporary squash from onion flower buds. This for 2 units. Okay, then definition of molarity, normality and calculations for 1 unit. Okay, we'll consider that as 1 unit. So every 1 unit will carry 3 hours. Next one is estimation of protein by biurate and FC methods will be considered for 2 units. Then experiment number 6, estimation of glucose by Somogis method 2 units. Estimation of maltose by DNS method 1 unit. Estimation of amino acid by Ninhydrin method 1 unit. Estimation of salivary amylase activity 2 units. Then last one is 10th one, study and analysis of human karyotypes, normal and abnormal. In this abnormal, you need to focus on that both abnormalities, that is autosomal abnormalities and holosomal abnormality. Any two examples you need supposed to understand under this particular abnormal karyotype. Okay, normal, both male and female, you can study here. So this is all about the practical experiment. Okay, here we have mentioned in mitosis, you need to take root tips, means you need to take the onion root tips. Okay, we can take some other source also, but here in the practical mention, onion root tips you need to perform. For meiosis, you can take onion flower buds. Okay, earlier for meiosis, we used to take the grasshopper testis sample. Here in syllabus specifically they have mentioned onion flower buds, means we need to take onion flower buds to perform this meiosis, because in practical examination you usually get this mitosis, meiosis, no, that time we need to provide this particular sample. Okay, hope you understood today's concept. Let me reinforce here. First we went through about this theory paper, right? These are the unit 1 introduction, unit 2 cell, the unit of life, unit 3 biomolecules, then unit 4 enzyme and hormones. Then we went through the sub units of that particular unit. So this is all about the theory, and this is the about practical. You can take a screenshot of this video, or you can take you can pause video and you can have a look. And if you want, I'll go through this particular university website. You can also log into our Bangalore City University. There also you will find this particular biotechnology syllabus. Hope I made you myself crystal clear. I want to end this particular syllabus presentation with this Corona quote. O Corona, ಏನಿದು ನಿನ್ನ ಕೊರೆತ, ಎಲ್ಲರೆದೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಭಯದ ನಾಡಿ ಮಿಡಿತ, ತಾನೇ ಸರ್ವಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ ಜೀವಿ ಎಂದು ಮನುಜ ಕುಲವು ಬೀಗಿತ್ತು, ಆ ಮದವ ಇಳಿಸಲೆಂದು ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಪಾಠ ಕಲಿಸಿತು, ಮನುಜ ಕುಲದ ವಿನಾಶಕ್ಕೆಂದೇ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಜೀವಿ ಜನಿಸಿತು, ಮಾನವೀಯ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪಾಲಿಸಲೆಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಿತು, ಪ್ರಾಂತ, ಪಂಥ, ಜಾತಿ, ಭಾಷೆ, ದ್ವೇಷ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮರೆತು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ದೇಶಗಳದೊಂದೇ ಮಂತ್ರ, ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಓಡಿಸುವುದೆಂತು. With this, I, Dr. Pratibha K.S., signing off for today. Stay tuned with me. I'll be back with some more videos related with your academic. Stay tuned with me. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, protect yourself and protect others. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka. Thank you.